Hello, folks. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. Today, I would like just to make a statement and to remind myself, as well as everyone else listening out there, that God is in control. God is in control of everything. Um, he has never relinquished his control over our lives, over the world. He is in control. In Psalm 33, I read from verses 8. Um, I'm reading from the KJV, the King James Version. It says in Psalm 33, verse 8, "Let all the earth fear the Lord, let all the inhabitants of the world stand in awe of him. For he spake, and it was done, he commanded, and it stood fast. The Lord bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught. He maketh the devices of the people of none effect. The counsel of the Lord standeth forever, the thoughts of his heart to all generations. Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord, and the people whom he hath chosen for his own inheritance. The Lord looketh from heaven, he beholdeth all the sons of men. From the place of his habitation, he looketh upon all the inhabitants of the earth." Well, from the scriptures I read, so I read verses 8 to 14 of Psalm 33. It is very, very clear that God has never and will never ever relinquish his control, his authority, his power over people, his creation, and over, um, our lives and the world, as it were. I want us to pay attention to this because our God is all powerful. And sometimes we forget that we can't twist and turn him as though he were at our beck and call. We must come into alignment to his will and his purposes for our lives. Once we are out of his will and out of being disobedient, there are consequences. And if that is something you want to avoid by all means. And so today, really, all I would like to say is for each and every one out there, as well as myself, to remember that I have to come into alignment with God's will and His purposes for my life, not the other way around. Is not, like someone who you can manipulate or try and dictate to, or all those foolishness that we as humans do sometimes. We must remember that He is the creator of the entire world. He created the world, He created us, He created everything that we see, and that should help us remember how to put it in His place, respect Him, and give Him the honor that's due to Him, even in our lives. Rebellion has got consequences. Rebelling against God has got consequences, and that's not something that you want to be party to. So today, yes, I am stating that we must reverence God. We must fear Him, for He is God Almighty. There is none before Him. There is none after Him. He stands in a class of His own, and our lives must be subject to Him. Our lives must be in alignment to the will and the purposes He has for us. Thank you so much for listening. God bless you. Please like, share, and comment. Shalom.